I've been trying to post a lot of live streams lately, and the reason is because I believe it is the antithesis of AI. As society, technology, and entertainment progress, there's a lot of people at home that want to feel like they're a part of something and are sick of AI slop, which is strange considering it just started. It's like you ever start saying something, start going down the road of a really solid joke or making a good point, and they're like, stop. And then you're like, but I just started. That's probably how AI feels. They're just. I'm out here in my gazebo right now, and I got a fly swatter chandelier, or a fly zapper chandelier. So you're going to hear a lot of bugs getting cooked. But I believe the future of entertainment is live streaming because everything has become so fake and gay that people want to see real life. And a lot of people, podcast consumers, internet users, long form consumers, things of that nature. AI is already at the point where you can completely fake an entire podcast. But live streaming is a little bit more difficult. You can fake scenes of it, but just to have a continuous stream, I mean, yeah, it is possible, but you'll be able to tell. You can tell more on a live stream than a recorded one. And frankly, it's a little concerning how difficult it is to be able to tell what is AI. I have sent family members AI videos of myself, and they thought it was real. And I'm not trying to say that live streaming is so great. All right, I'm just telling you why I'm starting to do it, and that's just because I think it can't be faked, and I think um, I live a life worth taking a peek at. If you're scrolling, and I'm trying to figure out all the specific candidates and conduits of recognizance, if you will, and that is to arrange a group of people that are all equally as entertaining as me, and we just hang out and have a good time. Because it doesn't seem like the live streaming, doing the street interviews, is really working out because the those a lot of these people are boring, and frankly, I don't really care what a lot of them have to say. That's not a general statement. I don't know that until they start talking, and then I'm like, oh, get out of here. But I gotta close this thing. It's moth heaven up in here, dude. I'm just recording this off my MacBook, so that's why there's a lack of quality. But yeah, newer is always better. It's cooler to see something live, cause I don't know. It's just like, oh, it's right now. Versus if I show you a video from like 5 years ago, it's like, okay, you're more marveling at the fact that that technology exists to record and replay a video. But I don't know. I think I'm getting sick. I need to stop hitting people's vapes. I'll admit it. I hit people's vapes, dude, and it is gay, and it's not even the nicotine that I'm about. It is, dude. Some moth is getting absolutely cooked up there. He's dying a slow, painful death. Actually, he probably died a while ago, and he's just suffering now. But it's not even the nicotine that dude, shut the fuck up. It's not even the nicotine. It's the fruity clouds that get me. If I'm being honest, that's what I like about the vapes. It's like eating candy without the commitment, bro. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Sorry, I didn't plan this out very well. Listen, I'm just kind of winging it on all these live stream things. I mean, the whole the solo podcast thing seems to be working out, and I'm trying to like venture out into the world and do the IRL live streaming stuff. Mostly because I just don't want to sit alone and talk to myself, even though I do really enjoy doing that. But also because I think I think I think people are invested in peeking into the lives of others, and then you can just sit there butt naked at home with a bag of chips and gallon of Vaseline and just pretend like you're hanging out with us. And sometimes people need that. Sometimes people don't have a group of friends they can go out with, and then it's nice to watch other people do their thing. And sometimes I feel like that, and then I watch other people, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm a fucking loser. I gotta go out and do stuff. But the live streaming interviews, I think we can agree that's not a great idea. Interviews need to be edited because people like me and Anthony were used to speaking on camera and stuff, but we were just pulling random people off the streets. A lot of them are boring, or I don't know. Like right now, it looks like there's 8 viewers here. That's already more than when we were live streaming the interviews and stuff. So like, what's that about? What's I if you're watching this, please tell me. Face orange raised eyebrow in the chat. All right, we got 4. Does that mean there's 8 viewers on other platforms? I don't know, man. I gotta sign in to engage in the chat. I don't need to chat, I just need to see it. Oh, I'm logged in off the wrong fucking... I'm not logged in off my page. I'm logging off a backup page. This is fucking bullshit, dude. Why does it always log me out of my main YouTube that I'm on every fucking day, and then logs me into a backup account that I never use? What's the point? It's probably the you-know-whos. You know what I mean? God, my homepage is just a bunch of AI chicks. I'm telling you, man, AI is a hurdle that we must overcome. It is a beast we must tame. It is not an obstacle to avoid or an adversary to fear, but rather a tool to gain power over and utilize. And, meanwhile, can also battle it with the live stream, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the live stream isn't the move, but I'm still gonna try. Damn, I'm fucking way too jacked to do that right now. Maybe the live stream isn't the move, but I'm gonna keep trying it for a while. I got to do something with this channel, man. I mean, it's kind of growing a little bit. I find it hard to believe that people will stick around just to listen to me talk to myself for an hour, but also, if they did, I wouldn't be surprised by that either. I mean, I usually got some interesting stuff to say. Not now though, not tonight. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about, you know? And those are my least favorite kind of conversations. Like you ever dating a chick? So I'd always use this as an example. Sorry, I get late all the time. My fault. And they're like, "Yeah, but you said this and that was kind of like that." And I'm like, "That was like 2 days ago. Who cares? Why are you still talking about that? I don't even want to talk to you anymore ever again if you want to talk about your opinion on something that happened several days ago." And then like, where's the I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. But anyways, I took one of those funny gummies and I'm waiting on that to kick in. You know, I learned a lot and I was fully sober for about a year, like 2 years ago. And sobriety taught me a lot about myself. Mostly that I'm not a big fan. So I think that what I was doing before, where I just kind of hide from myself through substances because I don't believe I'm good enough in my natural state, then I can become a facade of the person I want to be with the right mix of chemicals in my system. That has proven itself time and time again to be a very viable solution. And it's just not feasible to deny that. So, but at the same time, I can't drink because it fucks my stomach up. And live streaming would be more fun if there was drinking. So there's going to have to be some compromises made, some I'm just getting lost in these moths just meaninglessly flapping around awaiting their imminent demise at the electric chandelier at the center of their current being. But yeah, this gazebo's pretty sweet, man. I don't know. I don't know how these moths are getting in here, but yeah, it's because I left that fucking wide open. All right. Well, I think I'm getting sick, dude. But it is 1 a.m. now, and I'm gonna be responsible, and I'm gonna go to sleep. And you know what? I am going to publish the Australian special. Go ahead and watch that. 38 minutes of me pretending to be Australian. Enjoy. That is live now.